Can I have a quiet, please? Okay, today we're going to have a lecture on Napoleon.
It's been quite some time since the last book I read. Well, that's not exactly true. We're allowed to peruse those god-forsaken black and white lines of text, of unquestionable facts. Classes are just lecture after lecture after lecture after lecture. And while students, if you can even call us that, are learning, as they say, it isn't if that knowledge is actually awe-inspiring or provocative. It seems that nowadays, ignorance is strength. I guess I can live with it though, because at least for once, we're powerful. In fact, the Democratic People's Republic of America is at its pinnacle. It wasn't always like that though. There was a point in time in which the DPRA had the worst education system in the world. Worst everything actually. Economy, stability, safety. With that in mind, I guess I can live with it. But man, it certainly wouldn't hurt to just read an actual storybook again. It's been years since something like that has been allowed though, since the second incarnation of the No Child Left Behind Act. But as they say, there's no such thing as a free lunch, and to be quite fair, this thriving society is a pretty damn good lunch it seems.
I'm no pessimist, but it is quite apparent that our country's education system is not up to world standards. In fact, standards are exactly what we need. The very reason why our military and our economy is in decline is because of the lack of infrastructure in our education system, because of the lack of standardization. But at the same time, we must not give up on our youth. This is why we need the No Child Left Behind Act. National standardized tests will be implemented, ensuring that our teachers are focused on one goal: their students' practical success. We need to not focus on the questions, but on answers. We need to have special schools so that those who are below standards can be taken care of. We need advanced schools so that those who are above the standards can contribute to society. In the name of God, do your duty. In the name of God, believe in education. Thank you.
Okay, I need my textbook. When a man cannot choose, he ceases to be a man. That's a weird symbol.
You have something in your hands.
This one is a notebook.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's where you write down ideas.
There's a weird drawing on that notebook.
That's a question mark.
I don't know what that is.
It's a mark you put at the end of a statement that asks for information.
You shouldn't be doing that though. It's bad. I want to tell the government about it.
No, William.
Oh yeah. Come in.
Go eat. You have a non-school textbook.
So it seems.
That's Mom and Dad's notebook. Dad got them into trouble.
If I recall, that's not the only thing that got them into trouble.
Whatever, you shouldn't be reading it.
And why not?
Don't talk like that.
Don't talk like...
It said, don't talk like that.
You know what? I'm glad I found this notebook, because at least now I have an actual piece of family with me.
I'm going to tell the government.
I have to see you after class about this.
Hey, said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, I did. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your behavioral issues.
I haven't had any behavioral issues.
Well, I've been talking to your sister, and she tells me otherwise. It seems you've been asking a lot of questions.
I haven't been asking questions.
Well, I'm sorry, but regardless of all that, I'm going to be keeping this class object.
Why?
Repeat what you said?
Why?
That, William, you will never know. You will never learn the answer to that question. You know what? I think I need to send you to special school.
That's not necessary, sir.
Or, you know what? I can give you a second option. It seems that your national standardized test scores are well above average. You might actually become a productive citizen, but first, you need to take one of these every day.
What is it?
Don't question me!
Okay, alright.
I'll see you in class tomorrow then. And remember, if you don't drink it, I can tell. And you'll be shipped off right away to special school.
Yes, sir. You told Mr. Hines.
Yes, so it seems. You have a bottle.
Mr. Hines gave that to me. Mind your own business.
I'm assuming Heinz said something about having to drink that every day.
No.
You're lying! I'll be sure to let him know.
If you don't drink it, I can tell.
At the very moment that sweetly sickening fluid passed my lips, a tingling sensation swept across my head. This Vopros, you drink it, then afterwards you feel happy and don't give a damn for anything. It's evil. That wretched book filled with questions. There's no reason to question. Only answers are what we must pursue. Unwavering facts. Oh goodness, that was a terrible thing to think. The Democratic People's Republic of America is powerful. There's no reason to question. Good thing Mr. Hines gave me that Vopros, though. I was cured, all right.
Assuming you have a question for me?
No.
Very well. Off you go.
Oftentimes each man kills the thing he loves. As the inevitability of time marching onward occurs, aspects of man begins to unravel. One bit at a